Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. What they say, Mo3 said, everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. Y'all gonna have to realize that, man. People have motives, and unfortunately, your day one may be the first one up out your life. Now, I'm taking you to Little Rock, Arkansas. What up, Little Rock? What up? You know I ride for you, cause I'm down for my mother. Anyway. The point of the matter is this new generation, I can't get groovy with y'all. Y'all don't take nothing seriously. Y'all don't even honor people's privacy. And hell, at this point, I don't even think half of y'all got integrity. But that's what the job market like. They like y'all because y'all pretty much are just like whatever. And then the job market's like whatever. So y'all both a perfect match for each other. But at some point in life, y'all got to have accountability. And you just can't be doing what you want to do. You can't do what you want to do and live in color. You can't. You got to abide by the rules that you're sworn into that governs you at your job. Now, this is a story about some nurse, an RN, 22 years old, Ananda Nelson, who basically lost her nursing license just passing out HIPAA information, and she violated it, and now she basically, I don't know where the hell she's going to be nursing. She might as well just be a nurse for Halloween because she's pretty much done in this town. And then the actual victim, which was the patient, Kayla Bazell. Now, this happened at UAMS. I will say, what up, UAMS? My mother was an active nurse at the time for 40 years before her demise. And when we talk about people that actually had integrity, she's one of them. Not because she's just my mother, but she's one of those people that actually took her job seriously, and she's sworn in and she abide by those guidelines that govern her. Now, as for you, Miss Ananda, you decided that you were going to just say, F my license, F all my certificates, and F all my schooling. I'm about to lose it all. See, this social media gonna get y'all really jammed up. It's going to get you jammed up. And then when you ain't got no job, what you going to do? Who you going to call? Ghostbusters? Absolutely not. Let's get to the meat of this story. So Kayla basically had a procedure. I have no idea what that procedure was, and it's irrelevant to the story. The fact is she chose UAMS as her place to do the procedure. So whatever her records were doing at that facility, it should be safe because every hospital has a HIPAA law. That's it. It protects you. Can't nobody just go out here and be like, hey, you know, so-and-so got so-and-so. You can't just do that. So basically, as Kayla was getting prepped for her procedure, the nurse, 20-year-old Ananda, actually was going in there to do that prepping. And she noticed, and they noticed each other, and they said, girl, what's up, girl? And then, you know, they probably had that little throwback conversation because they went to school with each other. Now, I don't know if they was best friends, BFFs, or they were just, you know, acquaintances. They knew each other because, again, Little Rock ain't that damn big. So everybody kind of slick know everybody. So it's not uncommon to say, oh, you so-and-so cousin. Oh, God, I remember you from Cloverdale. You know what I'm saying? They just name out schools. Well, anyway, once Kayla went through her procedure, she ain't even healed yet from the procedure when she got an actual screenshot, and we want to say allegedly, because I went at the hospital and I wasn't on an Instagram story that spread this news. Now, if you guys have ever gone to a hospital, and every hospital may call it something, but generically, it's basically a my chart. And your my chart breaks down everything about you, down from your age, all the way down to your blood type, down to whatever you may have, or some, you know, health issues that may be, you know, hereditary, whatever. It has everything about you in this file. And then you have a sign in so you can get into this portal and you can view, and it's like a very much like communication device between you and your doctors about your prescriptions, everything. Everything's in that sucker. You don't want to lose the my chart. If they hack the my chart, then a lot of y'all gonna be doomed. But anyway, so while Kayla was in her post-surgery, Ananda thought it would be a good idea because she just knew Kayla so well that she thought that she could send Kayla's my chart screen to a few close friends in her Instagram story. Well, I told y'all everybody know everybody. Everybody knows your name. It's like Cheers in Little Rock, okay? One of the mutual friends saw that they noticed that it was Kayla's information and said, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. She hit Kayla on the hip and then shared that screenshot with Kayla and was like, girl, you know I. She hit her with that Lenny Williams, baby. Baby, let me tell you something. This is basically disgusting. I don't even like going places. Like, I had somebody that is minimally told me they had a Brazilian like business where they take care of your undergarment, you know, areas. And I was like, girl, I know you too well. You can't go down there and see my little monkey knuckle. You can't. Like, I want to support your business, but you can't. I can't cock these open on no stirrups and let you go down in there. But if I didn't know you, maybe. But now I know you, you can't know me. So I don't do, like, I don't want anybody being my doctor, my nurse, my, you know, down low area, you know, specialist, if I know you like this. That's uncomfortable for me. And then people are so revengeful, they just, again, expose things they shouldn't do. And that's exactly what Ananda did. Now, before Kayla had even, you know, took the IV out her arm, baby, she said this: a B just played for real. Imagine going to a hospital thinking that you're in good hands while recovering from surgery, and you end up knowing your nurse, only to find out that this boop is posting your MyChart records on her close friends like it wasn't going to get back to you. A boop you've been knowing since boop 5th grade. Some shaking my boop boop boop. Some of y'all don't need to be working in the medical field. It's never okay to post anyone's personal information online. And then on top of that, in my face talking to me while caring for me is insane. It's all good though. Handled one of 2 of that, and now I'm finna sue UMS over that. Now, she said, or if other people were basically apologizing for their lack of, and then they were saying that basically that's not what RNs would do, and sorry that this happened, yada, yada, yada. But let me tell you one thing for sure, and 2 things for certain what Kayla did. She hurried up and tied that gurney up. I don't even know if she let her gurney be tied up. You know, in the back where your booty cheeks be coming out. She probably was fighting that girl with the wind coming up that gurney. Well, she went out there and put them hands on her. She put her hands on Ananda. As soon as she could get the ability to walk, baby, she walked down that hall. Ananda was doing her charts. Patient 7, room 77. Yeah, they're gonna need. They're gonna need some. Yeah, they're gonna need a cleaning. Before she could even look up, Kayla came with the ooh ooh ooh. She said a woo woo woo. She hit her with one of these. She hit her with one of these, y'all. It's not funny, but I'm just like, sometimes people just don't understand. They get beat up based off of the decisions they make. No, I'm not condoning violence, but what else can you do? Baby, drug her and tossed her everywhere but loose. Hit her with the flex, hit her with the flex, hit her with the flex. She was dipping on the floor. I mean, hit her so many times. I don't even think the baby had time to cover up. You got to cover up. Well, either or. Kayla is now in trouble too. Like, nobody's off for this. Like, everybody's in trouble. I believe that Ananda is definitely going to be discharged. She will not be a RN. Maybe she got to move to another state or something. Well, once the state council, the board council, you're done in this town. As for Kayla, I don't know if those assault and battery charges are going to stick. But the way you stuck it to her, I guess you have a little peace and harmony. But at the end of the day, y'all got to stop just telling people's business just because you're in the inner circle. That's why these places tell you, leave your phone over here, you can't have it. But like Kayla said, you cannot get into these fields and just think you can just go tell it on a mountain. You just can't. And just imagine if that mutual friend didn't say nothing, that girl business would have been up and down the Instagram. And then, you know, people be so petty that they take a screenshot of a screenshot just to hold it for collateral so they can be petty and messy in the future. But at the end of the day, this should have never happened. And it does need to be a lawsuit because people need to start understanding that you just can't be doing what you want to do. You just can't. Y'all got to understand what professionalism means and stop saying, well, I can pay $35 an hour. I can do what I want to do. You went to school in vain and you lost all of that because you were just being too damn open with somebody's private information. How would you like if somebody shared your information? Regardless of what that girl's status was, that's still her private information. You know what HIPAA means. And I ain't talking about a hippopotamus. But this new generation, they just walk around like repercussions don't exist. And this is why it's going to be shaky for y'all. You lost a career. Now you're going to have to get a J-O-B. And I don't think there's going to be something you like. It's going to be something that's very much underpaid. And the hours are going to be excruciating. So think about your choices and then take accountability. You can't blame what happened to you because you're a victim. No, you started it. So now you just got to sit in your shiznit. I don't, baby, look, as soon as I figure out that somebody I know worked there, I'm not going to that facility because, baby, I ain't got time. And I'm not saying Kayla picked it and knew that girl worked there. I'm just saying once I figure out that you are up there, change floors, please. Can I get another nurse? Because it's too much. It's too close for comfort, baby. And y'all can't hold water to save y'all life. So I hope everybody in this story finds their own healing and consoling. But UAMS, y'all about to get sued. But Kayla, it sounds like you about to blow up, balling. But I hate that for you, though. That really sucks. But I'm just the messenger, y'all. It's your girl, Shaunie B. And if you're cool with your girl, go on food with your girl. Make sure you check out my website, www.shauniebeentertainment.com. Check out the fan gear, optional drop donations. Y'all like these fans that I'm popping. My homegirl do it. This is her Instagram. Check her out. Check her out. See what she talking about. You know what I'm talking about? She ship across the 50 states. However, when it comes to my website and my merchandise, there is no obligations for that whatsoever. I do greatly appreciate your likes, shares, and comments on every video. I appreciate y'all. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all come back to keep me company. So from my lips to your ears, I'm always going to tell you thank you. It's all appreciated. Hop in them comments. Like, again, we're starting to see daily, not even from a medical perspective, but from a fast food perspective, that this new age of workers just don't give a damn. We've heard about people having confrontations over wrong orders. We've heard about people exposing people's medical records now. And then who else knows what's next? Y'all making it hard. Y'all making it hard to exist. You're making it too easy. Have integrity, have morale, and have privacy about yourself. Because again, you have been sworn in that you were going to do these certain things, and then now you got certified and your license. You cannot be reckless with people that don't make half of your wage and income and salary. You just can't. Some stuff you just got to, shh, be quiet. You ain't got to go tell everybody. Now look at you. You're unemployed. And it's just unfortunate because you had one job to do, and if it was a conflict of interest, you should have asked to change floors or rooms because that's uncomfortable. But then again, you got to be professional because you know you're not supposed to violate HIPAA laws, and I'm gonna stand in that. But y'all be careful out there because folks out here, hell, people don't even know you and they still expose you. So just be careful out there and hold everybody accountable. I'm not saying violence is the answer, but hold them accountable. Get the legal laws involved, okay? But y'all be easy, don't be greasy. And until next time, next story. And I'm out this piece.